What's up everybody, it's Andrew, and in this video I'm going over the Special Forces versus the Submariners, a Call of Duty Mega Construx set. You can see from the window on the box you got some pretty cool figures here. On the back you can see all of the accessories. On the top of the box you can see them all decked out with their different gear. Let's get this thing opened up and see what's inside. Alright, first up for the Submariners, you have this figure here. He comes with a new head sculpt, a painted face with pinhole eyes, a machine gun with extra clip, a backpack, two smaller packs, and a large tactical knife. And he has a SEAL team style wetsuit. Next up for the Submariners, we have this figure here. This one is in all black with a fully covered face, snorkel and scuba tank, a black AK machine gun with scope, a large tactical knife, a small pack, and a canteen. Alright, moving on over to the Special Forces, we have this figure here. This one comes with a machine gun, a backpack, a walkie-talkie, a flashlight, a front and side pack, and then he has a orange vest with a green olive colored shirt, a off-white undershirt, and then pants and shoes. Finally, we have our other Special Forces character. This one has a black shotgun, a pair of binoculars, a large tactical knife, a claymore mine, and then he has the orange vest with a regular long sleeve shirt, blue pants, and shoes. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I can kind of go over the figures with you a little bit more in depth. First, I want to talk about this one. This is the one with the new head sculpt. Now this is the only one that has the painted face, but I think they did a pretty good job with it. It's symmetrical, and the colors seem to be really good. There's a little bit of extra material here on the back of the head, but I think I can sand that down. Other than that, this is a pretty awesome figure. I do have an issue with where the instructions tell you to put this tactical knife. You can see it attaches to the lower leg, but the blade goes all the way down to the bottom of the foot. I think you would have some problems with that colliding with different things. A simple solution would have been for them to include this smaller halo style ODST knife. It's black and it fits the covert nature of the Submariners, and it also doesn't go all the way down to the ground, creating less things for it to get caught on. It's just an attachment, so it's not really that big of an issue. Alright, the second Submariner is pretty generic. There's not a whole lot to talk about with this one other than they did a great job on all the molds. Everything looks really good. They have the black AK-47. That's kind of rare to get that with the scope and everything. Now, if you missed out on some of those early Call of Duty SEAL Team sets from 2013 and 2015, this is a great chance for you to get those and not pay those high collector prices. Again, Mega decided to put the tactical knife in the worst place that they could. You can see here that the knife is simply too large and is colliding with the upper thigh pack. I really wish they'd included the smaller ODS style knives. That would have made this set just a little bit more special, a little bit more collectible. And you can see that it fits, it looks good, and then the knife is small enough that it doesn't impede the movement of the leg in any way. A real missed opportunity, but again, it's just an attachment, so it's not that big a deal. Alright, moving on to the Special Forces side of this set. We have this figure here, and I'm going to zoom in. You can see that this one has the painted eyes instead of the pinholes. A little bit of a misalignment there on the left eye, and a little bit of excessive material around the jawline, but I think that can be sanded down and made correct. I really like the look of this. I like that drab green over the off-white for the shirts. I think that really makes it look like the figure works in a cold environment. And then this one has the T-style head connection for the toboggan. So if you have some more of these T-style tops here, you can swap them around and make a pretty cool custom figure. Without some of the gun accessories, these two Special Forces figures could be just regular civilians as they're dressed in somewhat normal clothing. Finally, we have our last figure to go over for the Special Forces, and you can see that this one Also has the painted eyes. They're not quite as well done as the other one. There seems to be a little bit of extra paint around the eyebrows. This one comes with the binoculars and the knife and the claymore and the shotgun. Pretty good figure there. These are the extra things that are in the set. Of course, the Scuba Flippers are not really extra, but they're not necessarily need to be attached. You have an extra scuba tank and then a tactical shovel here. I'll go ahead and put the flippers on the scuba guys here just to kind of show you what they look like. They don't attach all that well. They seem to come off fairly easily. They look okay. I would have preferred a little bit more flexible material, as you can't get quite that swim curve in there. You can see just how easily they come off. But I don't have these parts, so I'm glad to get them. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you for now. I'm Andrew. Until next time.